run in Eden Park, head down the
Just walk up the hill.
You'll work up a sweat.
Sweat for sure.
Maybe let's not get too crazy with how sweaty you want to be. Randy, let's talk about the forecast because it is still warm this morning, but then that rain's going to move in.
Right, we're going to be in the low 80s this afternoon, so there'll be a couple of pop-up downpours. So our rain chances kind of come in waves. None of them are a huge issue for us, but I want to show you what's going on. As we take a look at the radar right now, you can see rain and thunderstorms across central and southern portions of Indiana and rolling through Kentucky as well. So kind of moving their way along 65 and headed in our direction. Right now, most of greater Cincinnati is still dry, but we're starting to see a couple of showers try to make their way in along 74 and now kind of creeping in to portions of Switzerland County. As we take a look at what's going on here, northern portions of Butler County up north of West College Corner, a quick passing shower there, a light shower over top of Waterloo, and another about to move in toward Laurel. As we go a little further south, though, watching that initial line of thunderstorms make its way through Madison, and with the way it's moving right now, if you are in Osgood at about 5:26, in about 10 minutes, that rain gets to you. VV at about 5:30, the expected arrival time of that initial line of thunderstorms. As far as how long it's going to take to get to maybe the 275 loop in downtown Cincinnati, probably closer to about 6:30 before those thunderstorms make their way into downtown. So it'll hit during a busier time for us as we hit 6:30, 7 o'clock. I think we'll start to see a little bit more action on the radar. So rounds of rain, and that's the forecast for us all the way through the extended holiday weekend. Today we'll have a little bit of rain, maybe a rumble of thunder for the morning rush. Chance for an isolated pop-up downpour this afternoon, and then more thunderstorm chances late evening. And that's the reason today is the weather impact day, because if those storms do develop after 7 or 8 o'clock tonight, a couple of them could have some strong winds. Tomorrow, I'd keep an umbrella with you. Hopefully you won't need it very often. Tomorrow's gonna be a cloudy day with occasional rain showers. And then into the holiday weekend, yes, there are daily chances for rain, but right now Sunday looks to be the day most impacted. So let's go through the next couple of days here on the Futurecast. Early this morning, we have the clouds in place. We've got rain in Indiana, and over the next couple of hours, that line makes its way through. So as we hit the morning rush, these are weakening as they move in. There still could be a little thunder and lightning as they get to us, but plan on a line of rain kind of falling apart as it makes its way across Cincinnati by about 10 a.m. I think we're pretty much done with that one. Getting into the afternoon, the sun peaks out again, and much like we saw in a few towns yesterday, 1, 2 o'clock, there could be an isolated pop-up downpour, but most places just kind of some muggy air. Once we get into the late evening, after about 7 or 8 p.m., we kind of settle in towards sunset. Our rain chances go back up again. So you can see here's the kind of late evening, first part of the overnight thunderstorm threat. And maybe a storm or two could have some gusty winds with them, and they should be gone by about midnight. Into Thursday, plan on cloudy skies through most of the day. We'll generally be in the 70s, and then you can see some occasional showers as we get into Thursday evening. And then additional rain on Friday, more likely Friday evening for some scattered thunderstorms. So rounds of rain on the way for us today. Temperatures should make it into the low 80s. But again, keep an umbrella handy because we do have a couple chances for rain or a thunderstorm. Today's a weather impact day. Tomorrow, gray skies and off and on showers. Scattered rain on Friday, I think in the evening for the most part. Over the weekend, Saturday looks fairly dry. Sunday is going to be the wettest day for you. So plan on the potential for some heavier rain. Things should be drying out for Monday's picnics and parades.
Thank you, Randy. We appreciate it. Still ahead, an apartment complex owner sued by the city.